UK government stopped issuing BRP on the 31st of October. So for those of us that came into the United Kingdom after this date, you are expected to create a UKVI account and then link your eVisa using your passport. So on today's video, I am going to take you on a step-by-step process on how you are going to achieve this. However, I urge you to stay calm. Watch this video to the end. This video is not going to last more than 10 minutes, but then within this time, you should be able to learn how to do this. Remember that without this, you won't be able to work in the United Kingdom because you cannot get your share code and you cannot rent your house as well. Follow me to my screen. You come to www.gov.uk. Okay, you see something like this. Come to this button. You see this search button. Click on it. Then type in eVisa and search. The very first one that comes out, that's get access to your online immigration account. You click on it. Then you click on start now. The first question is, when were you granted your most recent permission to come or stay in the United Kingdom? I was last granted permission to come or stay in the United Kingdom before 1st November 2024, or the second option after 1st November 2024. So I believe that some of you would have been after 1st November for you to have not gotten your BRP, because most of the visas that comes out after 1st of November 2024 did not come with BRP. So we'll go with the second option and continue. Do you have a visa or immigration application number? Click on yes and continue. Do you have a valid passport? Of course, you should have a valid passport. Click on yes and continue. Create a UKVI account. You click on the create an account button, the green button, and continue. So it will ask you, who are you creating this account for? Myself, that's for me, and continue. What is your name? Type in your name and your surname. What is your country of nationality? Which identity document are you using? So you are clicking the second option, which is passport, because you do not have a BRP. So here you are expected to enter your passport number. Then you input the expiring date on your passport. Enter your date of birth. Enter your email address. They will send you a code. Go to your email address, copy the code and bring it back. Enter the code and continue. The phone number, you input your phone number, input the code there. Yeah, I'm good to go. So you click OK or continue. So this is everything that you've captured in. It's for you to now go through, check your answers before you create the UKVI account. After you have created the account, you can now sign in. Now, I've successfully logged in. So I will just click on the start button. Link your eVisa to your account. So we are going to fill this informations as you can see them. We'll fill them one after the other. So the first one here is confirm your identity. I'll click on it. It says continue. What iPhone do you have? You see why I said you need to have an iPhone for you to complete this. But the truth is that I've seen a couple of people that have been able to complete their application, their eVisa application, even on Android phone, but it depends on the smartness of the phone. It's not all phone that accepts that. Okay, so what iPhone do you have? I have iPhone 7 or newer. Because I'm using higher iPhone, so I'm going to click newer. Okay, if you are using lower one, you have to click below iPhone 6. Okay, then continue. Then it says continue on the app. Okay, it's going to redirect you to this UK immigration ID check. Those of us that applied for our visa here in the United Kingdom, we may be familiar with this app. It's an app that you use for your biometrics. So I'm going to click on that app. So I will just download it. Again, this app, we have the blue app and we have the purple one. So some people do register with this blue app, but to be honest, I think I've received a couple of error message on that, like people complaining that they were not able to synchronize successfully using the blue app. So I would suggest you always use the purple one. Start the
Okay, so
ID
here
check.
you will
So
choose
the first one
international
there, say which
passport as
document
the means
will
of
you use?
Here you will choose international passport as the document you are using to log in. So this is the part that is a little bit difficult, scanning the passport. So please make sure that you place the passport very well so you can capture all the numbers there. That's those lines there. Okay, because it's very important. So after you have done that, enter your details, your name. You will see the informations there. You enter them as they come out, and then you click on continue. So the next step is for you to dress well and take a passport of yourself. That's a picture of yourself. You set the phone, stay in a very clear and clean background, and then capture yourself. The next thing is for me to now go back to UKVI government website. So you can see that the ID confirmation is already done. The next one is your location. I'll click on it. Are you in the UK now? Yes. Continue. Check your answers. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Continue. Then the next one is contact preferences. Which email address can we use to contact you? My email address, of course. Then continue. Which phone number? My phone number is there. I'll click on it. Continue. Check your answers. They are correct. Continue. Then the next one is account security questions. Okay. The questions are memorable things that you will remember just in case they lock you out or you forgot your password. You can use it to, to retrieve your password. The next one is declaration. You're almost done. It doesn't take time. So the last one is to submit your application. Before you submit, it's quite important that you go through everything. So let's confirm and submit. When you are ready to submit your application, we'll use the information you have provided to find our records, of your immigration status. We will then link your eVisa to your account. We will email you using the contact email address you have given us when your eVisa is ready to view. We will use the contact details provided if we need you to submit any more information. So you just click on confirm and submit. Your information has been submitted successfully. If you go back to your email address, you'll see that they have sent you a confirmation email. As you can see, we are linking your eVisa to your account. So guys, that is it. Please do well to like this video, share this video, and also do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not done that already. Thank you for watching. I remain Blessing, a mozozo of Blessed Blessing channels. Thank you. Bye-bye.